First, we have the standing psoas release. You can put your foot on a block, hold on to a chair if necessary, bring your leg back and let it fall forwards and backwards. Once it's lost momentum, pick it back up and swing again. Make sure to switch sides after a minute. Next is a hip shift. So you're taking the block again and rocking your hips up and down as you stand on and off of the block. This is also a move in the Miles circuit called curb walking. If you've seen pregnant women walking up and down the street doing this, you'll know why now. It helps rock the hips and bring baby into good position. Next is my favorite. It's called dip the hip. With using a support in front of you, you'll bend one knee and swoop the hip back and down and then forward again, and repeat on the other side. You're making a very large three-dimensional figure 8 in the air with your booty. If you notice any tight or sticky spots, really try and work into them, as you just saw me do. After doing that for a while, you can try and switch it up. So every time your hip straightens, you're bringing your hip forward, up and back. You're just trying to work out every part of mobility on the hips. Next is the boot scoot. So sitting with your feet out in front of you, you're going to use your hips to walk yourself forward, maybe about 10 times, and then backwards. This is also really good for working out any tight or sticky parts in the low back and hips. This next one is a good psoas stretch. An easy lunge, opening up the side body by reaching over. You want to be tucking your pubic bone towards your nose, so try not to arch the back. You can hold for about 30 seconds and switch sides. I'm using something for support. This next one, it's a modified cat-cow. It's a pelvic tilt. So here I'm really just focusing on tilting the pelvis towards my nose and then coming back to neutral. Trying not to arch the back too much. So don't let the belly hang. But we're rocking that baby down. And also, while on hands and knees, we can do some around the world hip circles. Again, looking for any sticky parts and working into those. Next, you can do the hip circles on a ball. Just adds a different type of motion and also can be very relaxing and opening to the hips. And like we did the pelvic tilts on hands and knees, you can do the same thing on the ball, rocking that pubic bone towards the nose and back again. Next is just an opening pose, a supported squat. You can use a block or a few pillows. And take a moment to breathe and do whatever feels right in the moment. Opening up those hips and softening in the pelvic floor as you breathe. next is a move from the Miles Circuit. This is called open knee chest. You're basically just laying with your chest on the floor, booty high in the air, and you can hold that for about 30 minutes. Next in the Miles Circuit is another relaxing pose, an extended side lying. Your belly's pointed towards the floor. Legs are high stacked on a pillow. And again, you can rest on one side for 30 minutes and then switch over to the other side. And the last part of the Miles Circuit is curb walking, so I'm just demonstrating that again. 30 minutes up one side of the street, 30 minutes down the other. Or however long your street is, you can split it up. And the last pose I wanted to demonstrate is another restful pose you can do in early labor. It's called Flying Cowgirl. So your knees need to be stacked apart. Your knees should ideally be behind your hips, but your back is not arched. So tuck your pubic bone towards your nose and knees back. You should feel an opening in your hips. You can hold each side for 30 minutes. It should be very restful and relaxing while opening. Thank you. Have a nice day.